during the time I was writing this book, I went to the pharmacy to pick up a prescription, and the person next to me sitting in the waiting area pulled out a gun and started brandishing it. And immediately I feel my heart race, and I'm like, how do I react? And I started thinking about Beatitudes, and I was like, blessed are the poor. God is here with me in this situation. Blessed are those who are persecuted for righteousness and justice. And I'm like, I don't have to be afraid right now. How can I be an agent of God's healing and care? And I felt like I was able to experience a level of calm that surprised me in quite a stressful situation. And I turned to the individual next to me and said, "Hey, what kind of gun is that?" And they kind of mumbled something. And I said, friend, I'd encourage you to put it away right now, because I'm afraid that if the security guard sees you, you might have not a good interaction with him
Yeah.
or with the police. And the person quietly put it back, and I went up to get my prescription. And I said to the pharmacist, "You might want to keep an eye on that guy, because I think he's having a rough day."
Oh my gosh.
And when I went back a couple of weeks later, the pharmacy said that the person left without incident. So
Yeah.
I
That's
like to think
amazing.
that my time with the Beatitudes helped me
Yeah.
respond in a way that kind of, deactivated a
Hmm.
potentially stressful
Yeah.
situation, dangerous
Uh,
situation.
I remember reading that story in the book, and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know what I would have done. But, and usually, right, the three typical responses are fight, flight, or freeze. And
Yeah.
that was a fourth option, right? And
Yeah.
I don't know, it maybe shows that there are more options than just the way we have been, I don't know, wired or whatever, but there's more to what we can do, and the way God can work through us when we walk that path.
And
Um,
I think as leaders, we really have an opportunity to help people to see when am I living in the light of God's care and presence, and when am I not? And when we are judgmental, afraid, worried, anxious, um, revengeful, contemptuous, we're not living in the light of God's kingdom and reality. And so there's an opportunity there when we recognize that, to say, Jesus has a better way for us. What would it be like if I could learn to live significantly free of worry and anxiety? Or what would it be like if I could let go of my resentments? So one of the things we work on a lot in our groups is inviting people to make a list of people that they've struggled to forgive or let go of resentments towards, and we support each other to work those steps of letting go of resentment. And it's really exciting to see people freed in their lives from that pain.
yeah, that's awesome. Jesus was onto something there,
Mm-hmm.
huh?